Good morning, Gearing.
Get ready for Donuts with Dawson
And Coffee with Carson
as we report the latest news for Gearing students.
It's been a very exciting and accomplished past few weeks for some of our GHS students. The Blueprints newspaper won a Cornhusker Award for last year's 2016 to 2017 printed newspaper. The 2017 Kennel Yearbook also won a Cornhusker Award. Only 7 yearbooks and 9 newspapers are awarded this honor in the state of Nebraska. Congratulations to our newspaper and yearbook staff on a remarkable achievement.
Some of our students and staff were given the opportunity to attend the 2017 Samsung Developer Conference in San Francisco. Mr. Mosier and seniors Eric Crane and Peyton Welfel were invited to attend the conference this past weekend after Gearing was named one of the 3 finalists at the Solve for Tomorrow nationwide contest in Washington, D.C. earlier this year. We recently caught up with Eric Crane about the conference.
We left on Tuesday to go fly out to the Samsung Developer Conference that we got invited out to, and the majority of the time when we were there, we were doing our panel for our Solve for Tomorrow project. And while we were there, we kind of got some insight from different business leaders and different business owners on what we can do to kind of improve our project. And then there was other people who just genuinely enjoyed hearing our backstory about our community and how we came up with our idea and just the steps we took to follow through with it and get to where we are today. Along with me, my classmate Peyton Welfel came along with me, and then our physics teacher, Mr. Mosier, came along with as well. We were there for 3 days, so we were there Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And while we were there, we were at the Samsung Developer Conference doing our panel, but while we were there, we also got a sneak peek into some of the Samsung technology they're going to be developing throughout the year. We kind of got a tour around the city a little bit, got to see how the hustle and bustle of a big city life works, and it's just an overall cool experience. I would honestly encourage everyone to take steps to try and do something like we did. The Golden Gate Bridge is something that is truly impressive. Like, I didn't expect it to be that massive or that enormous when we got there. To kind of walk the Golden Gate and look out towards the Pacific and see Alcatraz and then see how big the city really is. It's just a breathtaking experience.
Thank you, Eric. Congratulations to all of you. What an incredible honor.
Recently, you may have been hearing some commotion about work on the updated school. Earlier this month, the construction team had been moving trees out of the schoolyard in order to begin the process of construction. We caught up with Amy Skyler to hear what she had to say about it all. Take a look.
We understand that trees provide multiple benefits, and we want to make sure that we continue to provide those benefits across the campus. High School has been excellent at planting trees the last 5 years, and we're in preparation for getting ready for the new remodel on the high school. So we're moving the trees that are in the best condition, and we're placing them in areas that will be beneficial on campus down the road.
Thanks, Amy. We're looking forward to seeing this process come together. In the spirit of Halloween and all things scary, we decided to catch up with Skyler Ward and Blake Bruner to get their top recommendations on the best scary movies to be watching for the holiday. Check it out.
Hey, this is Skyler from GTV News, and today I'm going to share with you my favorite top 5 Halloween/horror movies. Starting off at number 5 is Shaun of the Dead, a hilarious comedy where 2 unfit and uncoordinated guys go out to save their family and friends. In this movie, nothing ever goes as planned. Now, number 4, coming in, is Zombieland. After a virus knocks out most of the living humans, a group of survivors abide by a list of surviving rules while trying to survive the zombie-filled world. At number 3, a more scary movie, is It, a more popular release. As the clown goes around town killing kids every 27 years. A group of kids go out to find this clown and try to rescue one of their brothers in the process. Coming in at number 2 is the classic Halloween, or Mike Myers. One of the first horror movies I watched, this thriller is probably one of the most well-known movies relating to horror films. An exhilarating story of a young boy who randomly kills his older sister. While being transported to a new location for a court date, he escapes and returns to his hometown to start his killing once again. Now coming in at number 1 as one of our scariest top 5 movies is Sinister 2, a movie where a mom and her 2 kids live in a rural house. At night, her son gets visits from a ghost kid that has died in the house. He shows him disturbing videos of a demon that has killed all of the families in the house. The demon tries to get the children to kill their loved ones.
Thanks, guys. We're looking forward to checking out some of your top 5 Halloween movies. This past weekend, Carson and I had the opportunity to go out and check out the Sinister Illusions Haunted House at the Fireworks Unlimited building in Scottsbluff to see what all the hype is about. We were inspired by the legend herself, Ellen DeGeneres, to do this segment. Check it out.
Okay, Dawson and I are here at the Sinister Illusions Haunted House. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I don't really do good with scary things.
I'm not very good with clowns, so I'm hoping there's none in there.
I don't know, but stay tuned.
Yep.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh my god, it's a kid. It's a kid. It's a kid.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh God! I don't. Okay. We're fine.
Get away!
We're fine. We're fine. Oh God, he's standing there.
Fuck.
He's still standing. I hate clowns. No.
Follow Raj.
Oh, Raj. Why is it?
Get away from me! Oh my god.
What are you doing? Back. Okay.
Oh my god, don't grab me!
We're fine.
God, I hate clowns! It's fine. Not today, Satan!
Not today. Oh God. Okay.
Raj!
You're supposed to tell us these things are coming. Okay.
Oh my god, Dawson, move! Stop it! Get away! Oh my god!
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Oh God.
I can't do it.
No.
Raj, please tag with me.
Oh, no.
Don't please tag with me.
No. We're fine.
We wanted to be over.
Oh, no.
What did I tell you? Oh my god, stuck in here. We're
No.
not going anywhere.
No.
Okay.
We'd like to leave.
We need to leave.
Yeah. Okay,
Take me
bye.
with you.
Ah!
Don't touch me! It stinks in here.
Okay. Oh, I hated the movie. Oh.
We just got out of the haunted house, and
Yep.
that was awful.
Yep.
That was awful. That was awful.
Truly terrifying.
Truly, it was. But so, come to the haunted house. They put on a good show.
What a fun time.
Yeah.
Thank you again to Brian at Sinister Illusions Haunted House for scaring the living heck out of us. Visit them on Facebook to get more information about future tours. Thank you all for joining us on this episode of GTV. Follow us on Twitter at GHS_GTV and go to gearingtv.com for previous episodes and updates from your favorite source of school and local news. Shoot us a message if there's anything else you'd like us to include in future episodes. Now, check out the Bulldog recap for the past week. Have a safe and happy Halloween, and we'll catch you next time for more Donuts with Dawson
And Coffee with Carson
right here on GTV.